Hi guys, this is Pratap here again. Now we are going to show you up how to configure Telnet on switch and the router. So what we are going to configure guys? We are going to configure Telnet. So let me show you up how to do it. So let's say you are going to do here Telnet. Alright. So Telnet is a protocol. So the port number of that is 23. And why do you need Telnet? To access device remotely. Remotely means what? Suppose this is a switch, this is router. Now imagine this is in third floor, this is in second floor, you are in first floor. So sitting out here in the first floor, you can access the device on the which is in third floor, rather going there and connect with your console port. Alright. So apart from that telnet, there is a one more protocol is there, that is SSH. So that is also help to connect device remotely. In other lab I will be showing you that. So telnet, if you ask to access device remotely, that's why we will be using telnet. Now if you ask is that telnet secure, so I will say no, it's not. Why? Because the traffic what go through from your client, from that Windows to suppose switch or some other, so somebody can be there in the middle, so they can retrieve the data and they can read it, because it's a clear text, there is no encryption, so it's a very, it is clear text, so anybody can have a access on that, so that's what it is not secure. So now we will check how to configure telnet. Just have a look. First we will be configuring telnet here in the switch. So let's go there. This is switch. So enconft. The command is line vty, let's say 04. 04 means total 5 people can have access. 1, 2, 3, 4. So total 5 people can have access. That's what we have given. 0 to 4. If you want, you can increase based on your requirement. Now you can give password, then you can give Cisco, then you can give login. Alright. Now enable secret Cisco. Fine. So now what we will do, this is the switch that we have configured. From the PC we want to have a access, so we'll be going to the PC now. So this is the PC. Now first we'll be ping to the switch and check the connectivity. 192.168, sorry, so it is 10.10.10.2, so we are getting a reply. So we want to have that access to the switch, so we'll be typing here telnet 10.10.10.2. now see, there is some error is giving. Why? Because this service is not installed in this Windows machine, so we have to install. How you'll do? Start appwiz dot cpl. So once we'll do it, then go to the turn on Windows features. So from there you can go to add features. Just give me a moment. So we'll be going add features. You follow me. Next, next. So we will be going next. We'll be going next, and we'll be finding Telnet. Can you see that Telnet client? You select that one. Next, install. So it will take uh, you know less than a minute. So once the installation has been done, then you will be able to access. So you can see it, that installation has been started. The Telnet package is installing in this machine. So you can see the installation process. It succeed on. So it's saying that this has been done. Now you go and give the command. Can you see that it is coming now? You'll give the password. What is the password? Cisco. Now see, you got inside the switch. So from this machine itself, you have got the chance to have a access in the switch. Alright. Same way you can have access in the router also. Let me configure in the router. So have a look. We will be going to router. ENCONFT. Now line console. Sorry. Line VTY 05. Password Cisco. Now come up, enable secret Cisco. Done. Now you will be going to Windows machine. This is our Windows machine. Now you do control, you do exit from here. This is your Windows machine, normal command prompt. Now you give telnet and give the router IP address. So you are able to access 10.10.10.1. Okay, maybe that is the latest version router, and that router is not enabled with telnet services. Anyways, so it's not a big deal. So you have seen it, how to enable the telnet services here. So this is the way you can have access on the telnet. So the SSH configuration once we'll be doing, you see the telnet when we are doing making issue in the router, but when we will be doing SSH, in that time it will be helping. Before going to the SSH, we will be doing another configuration that is very important to show you. Suppose suppose let me take you here. Suppose they're having a couple of more PC are here, more systems are there. So I don't want those people who will be doing telnet. So if they got to know about IP address, so they will be able to do it. I mean, if they know about password. So that's what we want to make more secure uh, in the telnet only. In order to do that, we will be going switch, and this time we will be creating user, and we will give the access. Now see how we are doing. So line VTY04, then login local. So and then we will create that username Cisco, password Cisco, username John, password John. Oops, password John, username John, and password also John. Like that, I have created two of the users. So what will happen now? You can see here we have made one change, that is called login local. So if any telnet request come to this switch from that client mean Windows machine that we have created, first it will be checking the local database. If they're in the database, if they have any credential which is Cisco and matching with the password, then it will give you the login. Let me show you up. So this was the command here. So this was the command. Now you just put exit. So now you are in the Windows machine. Now you give the telnet. See, this time it will not ask the password, it will ask the username. Can you see that? Once you will give that username and then password, then only it will be logged in. Now see who is the user now? Cisco. How you will confirm this? Who is Cisco and all? So how you will check the user, who is the user and all? So if you go in this like and give the command show users. Once you'll give the command show users, can you see that who is the user now? Cisco. How long it is connected? 38 second. What is the IP address of that? 10.10.10.4. Now you can see here in the command prompt, if you give exit and give that IP config, see what is the IP address? 10.10.10.4. So guys, now the things that you need to understand, what we did, telnet. What we did, telnet port number 23. It helps to access the device remotely. It's not secure because the traffic is there, which is clear text mode. Let me write this one. Traffic is there in clear text mode. Alright, that is the thing. So this is the way entire telnet process takes care. Now next video we will make it, and we will be making on SSH. So we will discuss on that. Thank you guys.